Hello everyone, welcome back to Rimworld. I'm John, and we're here with Strapping, me, and Jari in the unnamed colony because it, as of yet, still does not have any proper name because, I keep talking as though we've been here for a long time, but it's actually only day 6. We have been here for 6 days, so, as you'd expect, not much has really actually happened yet. However, things are moving along. We've got power now. We're starting to mine out the first parts of our base here. Jari, of course, working tirelessly every day from dusk to dawn. Though he doesn't know the difference because he's inside a mine shaft. Strapping outside, doing the same. Just constructing like a madman, constantly. And me, I don't know what the fuck you're doing. You are putting this corpse... Oh, I did not actually designate a corpse stockpile. That is going to be an issue. Let me deal with that real quick. No. Please don't put corpses in these stockpiles. Let's make a zone up here for corpses? Sure, up here. This is the corpse stockpile. Me'll take care of that eventually, but she's still kind of dealing with all this metal and... Oh, wow. You've been doing a good job up here. Me, I'm impressed, actually. I'm constantly impressed by your work ethic, and who the hell are you? Redfields, the pest guard, a hunter of the king. Huh. I see. He used to be a feudal farm boy, but he's become a hunter for the king. Huh. Oh, but his kingdom was destroyed and he developed PTSD, and he is now a nudist as well. Although he is currently clothed, so we must not be very happy. A starship janitor. That sounds way more interesting than you. Sorry, Redfields. I want to see the starship janitor. Cotillas. Cotillas? Vincent. Vincent Cotillas. Cotillas. Wow. Look at this motherfucker. This is fucking like, this is Matt Damon from Good Will Hunting. He's a janitor, but he has this burning passion and this great potential to be fantastic at research that's just completely unrealized. Amazing. Vincent, follow your dreams, man. I hope you can do great things with your life. Just not here, because this is not your... Not that you're not welcome here. You can come visit. I don't mind. Just, there's not a whole lot of food yet. So, I'd prefer if you didn't stay long. Now, as I'm looking at all this, I'm thinking, I've got multiple spread to a lot of different tasks here. So I might need to think about cutting down on some of that soon. I'm going to see how things pan out. It might be okay. It looks like Strapping... Oh, Strapping's finally putting in these turrets. That's good, because we want these up. And actually... No, we're going to let Strapping build... Oh, oi. Oh, boy. We're going to let Strapping work on the farm for a little while after he's done with all this. I'm a little concerned about roof collapses, though. So I'm going to at least put in some... Oh, no. No wood resource at the moment. Okay. Well, we have turrets, though we cannot power them. Oh, no, we can. For now, we can. Good for us. Good job, everybody. Just fucking... Oh, look at this. He's gonna go harvest the potatoes. It's exactly what I was hoping he would do. Good. So maybe Unnamed Colony will live to fight another day, unless Jari is crushed under a collapse because Strapping is out here in the farm instead of in here building walls. Should I be concerned? I mean, probably, but I'm not, of course. I'm just gonna hope for the best. As I always do. That's always my motto, be unprepared and just hope for the best. I feel like it's a good motto. It's gotten me this far, after all. Okay, we've gotten some potatoes. Now, there's not that many, but there's a lot more left to harvest yet, and a wild boar in the strawberry fields as well, for some reason. Don't know. She's just standing there, too. Oh, now she's moving around. What are you doing? What are you thinking, wild boar? Wandering into this... You know what? I hope you die. I don't know who's actually assigned to do that. Is someone assigned to do that? Is someone going to deal with that? Yeah, he's never going to actually do that, because he's always going to be way too busy to waste his time shooting this stupid boar. But, oh, it's finally time. Oh my god. Oh, I was so unprepared. I am so unprepared for this. Oh, jeez. Okay. Of course, me suggests that we give the colony a name anyway. Well, it's me suggesting it, so what would me suggest to us? Me's inescapable pit of happiness? Sure. No. This is Me's school for ninjas. There we go. This is where Me plans to eventually bring many people, you know, under her tutelage and form a whole entire colony of trained ninjas. I mean, the others are just kind of just going along with this. They're like, yeah, sure, Me, that's what we're doing. But she's very serious about this. And what they don't seem to realize is that she is the one who's going to be doing all the recruiting. So the joke is on them, because that's what's happening here. Me's School for Ninjas is going to soon become the best school for ninjas on the planet. It probably is already, because it's probably the only school for ninjas on the planet right now, with its single shitty cabin. Should I be worried about that? Nah, it's fine. It's raining. It'll go out. Oh, jeez. It's a little shitty right now, but it'll get better. It'll get better, don't worry. Speaking of, though, I should probably actually do something about setting up some batteries. Ugh, I need to get some wood first. Holy crap. Strapping. I know you got a lot on your plate, bro. Come on. I need these trees cut down. Fucking strapping. I feel like you're not listening to me. I don't think he is. I think he's ignoring me like an asshole. Fucking Drew. God damn it, Drew Logan. That's how he knows he's in trouble, when I use his whole name. His real name, Drew Logan. Oh, but he doesn't care. He's just gonna stand here, as though to mock me. He is just sowing potato plants and staring me right in the eyes like, no, I don't care what you think. Watch. Fuck you. I have a special superpower over you, Drew. I can do whatever I want. Fuck you. Oh god, I feel like this is taking a dark turn, like there's rain and there's lightning and I'm forcing them to do things against their will. Jeez. I'm sorry, Drew. I won't do it again. It's just... You're pissing me off, man. You got work to do back here. There's plenty of food now. Go do some work. In fact, there's just plenty of food, because where are all those packaged survival meals? Down here? Let's mark those unforbidden. There you go. Plenty of food. Don't worry about food, Drew. By the time we worry about food, we will have a kitchen set up with a butcher's table, and it'll be wonderful. Maybe I should kill some of these deer, though. Can I? I wonder... Can I do this? Oh, I can. Oh, that poor guy. Goodbye, motherfucker. Let's stop this for now. But it's good to know that eventually I can do that. Because I will, one day, be ready. Drew? You're still sowing the fields. Oh, this field is still too big. I was worried the field was too big before, and I'm still worried that it's too big now, even after I made it smaller. Because Drew has a lot to do, so you know what? Let's de-zone some of this. Get rid of that. Just fucking hell with these strawberries, for the most part. There we go. Maybe Drew can deal with this, and still chop some trees and build some buildings in his free time. Oh, poor me, having to... Where is she getting all of this metal from? I don't actually know. It must be from somewhere else, though, because I thought this was cleaned out already. But she keeps on just walking back with armfuls of metal. I don't know where she's getting it. That's amazing. I'm not complaining. It's nice. Oh. Hello. Oh, look, there's more food up here, too. Why is there food just lying around all over the place around here? And look! More food! There's food. And silver? Metal? Metal. Jeez, there's shit everywhere. Mee's gonna have her hands full for a while. But luckily, she's got all the time in the world because we don't have anything else for her to do. I'm pretty sure her only other jobs are, yeah, doctoring, wardening. That's it. That's what she does. Oh, and researching. Ooh, I do need to get that going. Actually, that's something I haven't thought about. But I need an area. Maybe I'll build it over here in the kitchen. Because I think Bee will like to be out with the people while she researches. She's not like other researchers I've had in the past. She likes to sit down and like have a rap session with everyone in the crew. Like they're all eating dinner, and she'll run ideas by them as they come through the room and be like, "What do you think about this?" You know. That's why she's so good at it, though. That's where her strength lies as a researcher. She takes input. You know. Strapping. I think it's time for you to get back to work on this building here. Come on, buddy. Do me proud. In fact, let's drop off growing for now. I'd rather you cut down all these trees and build all this stuff up for the immediate future, not in general, but for now. I'm sure he understands. Oh, here comes me back with, yep, another armful of metal. Oh, good job, me. You are turning out to be. I really thought Strapping was going to be the most important person in the colony. But as it's turning out, everyone has their role. You know, me is doing a fantastic job up here, just getting everything, all this metal, over to the stockpile so Strapping has shit to build with. And meanwhile, Jari's slaving away day and night inside the mine shaft. I guess actually, he may actually have it best out of everybody, though. Because as ugly as his environment is, at least he is not wet. Everybody else has been out in the rain all day now. And Jari's been inside in a cave. He doesn't even probably know it's been raining until he walked out front and Strapping comes in just soaked head to toe and miserable looking. And Jari's like, "Oh, sorry, buddy. This is awkward, but I'm going to go to bed in my dry clothes because I have the best job in the colony right now." But that's not going to be true forever. That's definitely not always true. I construct. Oh, I need wood. But that's okay, because Strapping's going to chop me some wood as soon as he gets up in the morning. Oh boy. It's quite an uneventful night, actually. It's very calm. There's just the serene smoke hanging over the land. All the crew abed. All the lights off. And by all the lights, I mean the one light off, because the 3 solar generators I have obviously do nothing for me at night. And look, it's magically daytime now. We missed a bit of content there because a bit of the recording got jumbled, but it's okay now. We're back on track. And it looks like things have progressed a little bit. Not much. We're still pretty much in the same place, actually. Strapping is still finishing up the wall here. Okay, well, the wall's done. And now he's finally getting out here and he's chopping these trees, which we've been waiting for just goddamn days for Strapping to get to this. But it's not his fault. I mean, look at this guy. He is by far the most overworked person in the colony. We're going to have to do something about that. We're going to have to start. I actually am kind of excited for a pirate raid now, because if there's a pirate raid, there's a good chance that I'm going to capture somebody. And me here is just stellar at convincing people to come join her school, because she's... Oh. Where? Where did this happen? Jari? Hang on, buddy. Let's not mine this yet. Let's not do this yet. I don't want you to die. Not like that. So wait, what else can he do? What else can you do for me, Jari? Can you... No. Okay, you know what? We're gonna give something a try here. I'm sorry. I know Strapping is a great grower, and he'll still be involved, but I'm gonna see if Jari can do some growing, maybe. Let's see what happens. Because even though he's not very good at it right now, he does have a burning passion for growing. So he may eventually become very good at growing things in the ground. And then Strapping can, you know, have a little bit more free time to keep up with, wow, everything that Jari has done so far already. Which is quite a bit, actually. It's a pretty large room. I can go ahead and start cleaning this up and getting it ready. And get this door cleared out, because this door has been open constantly because there's just a rock in the fucking middle of it. If we can get me down here to clear all these rocks out, we can put a floor in and we can actually start putting in lights, and let's just do that. Let's put in floor and lights and let's get this going. Let's actually put a fucking kitchen and dining room in here because we need it. We really, really need it. Quite badly, actually. Oh, also, as long as I am thinking about it, let's make this a metal structure. This is going to be... That's a bit of a problem. It's only too wide. So it'll be very hard to jam batteries in here, actually. But what I'm going to do is... It's going to be a whole thing. Here we go. And the entranceway is going to be over here. And it's going to have a concrete floor. Very simple. Speaking of, let's also just go ahead and make this concrete in here. Because what we want is a nice... This is going to be a nice, like, defensive area. Let's clear out these things. Let's just start doing some basic kind of... Let's actually get the security system set up and running. Run up. I have a lot of stone. No, this is silver. I have a lot of silver. Well, silver's a good trading resource. I don't think I want to waste that by building walls now with it. That would be very short term, and I'd end up regretting it, I think. But for now, we don't need those anymore. We'll be able to get some batteries in here. And then we'll actually have power through the night for once. It won't just turn off when you most need it. Where the hell? Where the hell is me? Oh my god, me. Continuing to prove why she is the greatest ninja in Rimworld, because I never know where the fuck she is. She's always somewhere. Way off in the distance. Grabbing... random ass. She's only carrying 7 metal. You're actually kind of slacking today, me. I'm not sure how I feel about this. There's plenty of metal back here you could have grabbed. But you just picked up 7, you said, nah, I'm good. 7's enough. This is a big enough load for me. And now she's got to crawl over the rocks to get here. Well, what I should probably do... I'm asking quite a bit of me right here. I'll let her deal with that, though. I'll let her figure out how she's gonna juggle all of that, because this is literally her only fucking job, so she can... I'm sure she'll be okay. She can also grab all these berries and wood, so I think she's gonna... No, she's gonna have some food first, because she's hungry. And then she's probably gonna go to bed, I think. I would assume that she's going to bed, because it's 2 in the morning, which is, of course, when Jari and Strapping are waking up. Yep. Working totally opposite schedules now. But that's okay with them, I think. I think they kind of like it that way. Oh, here we go. Oh, good job. Finally, we actually have a wood floor in the doorway here. That's been a long time coming, actually. I'm surprised it took you this long, Strapping. We could probably use a bit more wood. He could be doing more chopping right now. So I'm gonna... Can any of these that weren't... No, none of them have grown up enough to get chopped, unfortunately. So we're going to have to take the trees that we've got, which we still have a bunch to chop down, it looks like. We got plenty of backlogged. It's an interesting place to decide to start building the wood floor, and he's going to skip this spot for some reason. I'm not sure... Oh, no, he's not. Oh, good for you, Strapping. I'm sorry I doubt you, sometimes. You actually do quite well. Despite everything. And, look, Jari's not doing too badly out here. And now we actually have somebody taking care of that, which is really the important thing, because Strapping, as good as he is at farming, did not have time to come out here and farm before. So the fields were just lying untended, and the food was going to be an issue very soon. So I'm glad that Jari stepped up to the plate. But he just wants to get cooking, so that's understandable. And oh, look, it looks like me has decided that the rock chunks are more important than anything else, and I kind of agree, me. I would kind of like you. Why is there blood here? Why is someone bleeding in my doorway? Also, it looks like this boar has just taken up permanent residence inside the complex, and who am I to argue? He is now our mascot. He is, his name is Franky the Boar, and he likes to party. As you might expect from someone named Franky the Boar. Because boars are notorious party creatures, as we know. Which is why he's chosen to live here, in what's going to eventually be like the cantina, kitchen, tavern / party club. Is because he wants to be in on the party. He wants to be a part of that. And you can't blame him. It's in his blood. It's in his fucking DNA to party. And who are you to argue with DNA? I'm certainly not going to. Oh, this is wrong, actually. That means this is... No, this is okay. I'll leave that alone for now. But look, now finally we're going to have the supports once Strapping gets in here and gets to this, so that we can finish this area and actually open the Ninja Party Club, which is what this is called, because it's in Mi's school for ninjas, and these are like where all the students live. But this is right now the first facility it's going in, and the most important facility in the complex is not the training ground, it's the party floor. So maybe I should get, yeah, Jari. No, not yet. Let's let Strapping build some of those walls first, which means he's going to need to build. He's probably going to need to chop more wood to build these walls, honestly, is what's happening. But for now, he can at least get started here. Oh, look, this is actually starting to look like a real place once someone gets in here and cleans up this mess. What we really need is a dedicated cleaner, which is something we just can't afford to have anybody doing right now, unfortunately. So at the moment, they're just going to have to deal with the fact that there's rubble everywhere because this used to be a cavern floor. Jari came in here, mined it all out, just kind of let the rock chunks lay where they sat. And ever since then, everyone has been too busy or too lazy to actually do anything about it. So one day, someone will come along, I'm sure, and they'll be the hero of this colony for having removed all of the rock chunks that are there. Can we put in a metal door here? Just a simple metal door. Not an auto door. Just a metal door. There we go. That way we'll have double... You know, let's do this everywhere. Let's go with that at the entryways. I think I like that better. This will deactivate power to the lamp. Oh no, please don't deactivate power to the one lamp. How terrible. Because we definitely care. It is interesting that Strapping has decided that the party... I think Strapping is excited for the party room too, because he could be working on the battery room, which is also necessary for the party room, I'll have you know, Strapping, because without lights, there can be no party. But he is just ignoring this entirely. He doesn't even want to deal with this fucking room yet, so he's just going to build the party room first. But that's good. That means supports are going to be up, because that's actually kind of what I want him to do. So he can keep doing that. That's okay. I don't mind, Strapping. You carry on. And Mi is doing the right thing as well and taking care of these rock chunks first, because that's really what I'd like her to do right now. We have plenty of food. She's carried plenty of metal from the Yonder, wherever she goes when she's not here at her school. And now she just wants to make sure that it's ready for all the students when they come in, because, of course, she's really excited now about this whole project. And she's working hard. While everyone else is in bed, she was still up carrying rocks out. You can't blame her, though. This is her passion. Well, with everyone heading to bed, this seems like this might be a good place to stop off for today. So, thank you everybody for watching. I'll be back here soon. I'll be back here very soon. It took me a little while to get into this, but into the swing of this game. But now I think I'm going to record probably just a bunch of episodes in a row. So, I hope you guys are ready for some more adventures in me School of Ninjas, for ninjas, by ninjas, and of ninjas. I've been John. This has been Rimworld. And thanks everyone for watching. I hope to see you guys next time.